Right then, this is Sharky from Shar-Kade. So we have the grill printer back up and running, and brand new printer, printing absolutely spot on looking grills. So I've spent all day yesterday and today just going through testing prints, getting prints done. So we've got all the custom grills done for the RoboCop cabinet. So we've got that CCP logo there, and then we've got these custom dust covers with this RoboCop logo and the CCP logo in the center there with that nice synthwave style. And then on the Mario cabinet, we've just got a plain round Mario Kart grill there with that quality looking design. Then we've got those toadstool mushrooms there, one up mushroom, sorry, with the Mario Kart logo on there as well. And we've got all the back grills done as well. We've got that nice back grill there on the back. The NES cabinet, I had to make these a bit bigger. I'm not too sure about these. I think they look maybe slightly a bit big, but it does suit it quite nicely, man. I had to make them a bit bigger because the ones I made before was a bit too small for the holes. You could see the hole as you move the stick. Now you don't. So yeah, those are printed really nice. Now I've never been able to print grey perfectly, but that looks pretty great to me. Looks absolutely spot on. All the colour, texture, stuff like that. You can actually see the arrows quite nice on these ones as well. And then we've got that plain grill in the centre with that nice NES style. And then on the back, we've got those grey grills, just plain grey grills on the back as well. Over to the alien cabinet, we've got them Wayland back badges for the guns. I've just got black acrylic on here. It's got the protective film on at the moment, so I'll just put some black acrylic on this one like the previous build. And then we have that Wayland grill there as well. This is a 6-layer grill, this one. So I've actually got the logo sticking out. All that lights up as well. It all glows and lights up. So there's an extra layer, and then there's a cutout in the center so the light can shine through. And yeah, we've got some hidden grills as well on the side, so the airflow actually comes from the sides of the grills on now that. And we've got just plain black on the back with the protective film on for the grill for the back. So that's 4 machines. All the grills are done for. Now the Nintendo, the NES cabinet and the Mario Kart one, I've got to do videos of tomorrow. So I'm hoping I've got time to get some videos done, do an extra test before they get wrapped up and ready for shipping. So I'm going to leave it today. I'm going to head home. Everything seems to be printing perfect, like I say. And I'm going to leave this printer on from now on as well. Printed perfect greys, oranges, yellows and stuff, the greens and blues. So that's printing absolutely perfect. And I'm just going to try and look after this printer as much as I can. And like I say, I'll leave it on. Just so it's always cycling the ink through. I've set it up as well so I use less ink. So I'm using 75% less ink than I was before. The inks usually last us a good year. One fill per year it usually lasts. So I'll keep it at 75%, so it might last even longer. But to be honest, the ink will probably go off before I use it. So I'll just keep it topped up every now and again. Just make sure that the inks are fresh inside, or at least mixed in with some fresh ink and stuff, just to make sure I don't have these problems again. And yeah, so I haven't got a lot left to do on the aliens cabinet. I've still got the top plates and stuff I've got to cut, I've got to print off the face plates for the guns. All the LEDs are done and wired up. And there's just a buttons, the controllers to set up. And I think that's it. I think that's it for the alien cabinet. Then obviously do my tests and stuff like that. Robocop 1. I've got to get the hard drive in and stuff. Control panels all wired as well. So all the buttons are wired up and that. So there's not a lot left to do on that one either. I've got the Avengers cabinet. I've got to make a start on. I haven't made able to make a start today. But I'll be making good headway on that next week. The big 4-player stand-up next week. So yeah, it's going to be busy. I'm probably going to be busy through Thursday till Saturday. Because I've got the drink drive night. And yeah, so custom grill prints are back the way they should be. So I'll try and get those next few units sorted, pre-planned, just so I can start getting stuff thrown together and that. I may even do, because of the stress and that, I might do a special offer as well, off in the next couple of weeks or so. I'll see. I think the sharpshooters I might knock down a little bit in price as a special offer, so I might knock off a 5% or something, which works out, I think, 150 quid or something like that. Yeah, so I'll work something out. I'll knock a percentage off on the sharpshooters and stuff. The control panels as well, I might do a special offer on those. If someone goes, I may even bring back the 40 terabyte free upgrade as well. Do the 40 and 40 terabyte add-on free, which is a 600 quid saving if you order the 32 terabyte build. I might bring that back. If you're interested in a control panel that is the higher end setup, hit us up at dean@sharkade.co.uk. Like I say, I'm going to shoot off. I've got stuff cloning. I've got that going to be running all night. And yeah, I'll come back tomorrow, try and crack on as much as I can. I've got to get the driving sim down to Head Dawkins Free Play Arcade tomorrow as well. I think that might be tomorrow afternoon, so I might have to stop early tomorrow to get that sorted, and then I'll be setting that up tomorrow, testing it, stuff like that. I've done some more tests as well on the R2 driving sim. There's a new game. I've also been setting up Sim Racing, the application. So I've reinstalled Sim Racing, done some tests on that. Now I'm getting engine feedback on that as well. So as you're driving, you've got vibration on the whole unit is to simulate engine vibration and stuff like that. There was a rally game, Rally Generations, World Rally Championship Generations, and the feedback on that was ridiculously good. You felt every bump on the road, every bump. You hit the side of the road, you feel a knock from that side and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's good, but it's missing. It feels like it's missing something that the GameLink software does, which is lean back as you're going uphill and lean forward as you go downhill. That the sim racing software seems to be missing that sort of feedback. But the engine feedback is pretty good. I quite like that, and the feedback from when you hit the side of the road and stuff like that. If you hit a bit of a bank, you actually you feel it in the unit. You feel it coming from the side of the unit, or if it hits a back or anything like that. So yeah, like I say, I've been doing a ton of testing and playing around with the R2. I've re-graphicked it up as well. So revamped it. I've revamped the PactoTech wheel as well. So I've revamped that. I might do some custom acrylics and stuff for it as well if I've got time. But yeah, we've got a drink drive night at a Dawkins Free Play Arcade. We are going to be serving cheap alcohol, so it'll be like 3 bottles for a £5, cheap as hell. And yeah, it should be a good night. I think we're about fully booked for Saturday. We've still got some availability for Thursday and Friday. I thought Thursday would probably be quiet anyways because it's a weekday. But yeah, we've got the license for a week as well. So if people want to come in and have a drink through the week and stuff after 7 o'clock, they can do. But it starts from 6 o'clock up till 9 o'clock. Adults only. Drink drive night. We're going to put Dirt Rally 2 on. Get a nice long, semi-long track on, but a short enough track so everyone can have a go and have a few goes actually and set the high score time. We're going to have a prize for that. We've got like a little gift basket, trophy, stuff like that we're going to give to the winner. We've got the reigning champion from the last drink drive night coming as well. He's going to have a go. So it should be good, man. It was great fun the last time. Great fun the last time. So yeah, it should be good. If not, I'll enjoy myself either way. So at the end of the day, it should all be good, man. Hey, D. Thomas, dude. Yeah, cheers, J-Rod, man. Yeah, it'll be good, mate. Either way, I've got me mate down anyways, so I don't even care if it's good or not. I've got me mate doing, so I'll have a good time when he's doing. We'll have a right laugh and that, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, it'll be good. We're all booked in with quite a few people coming and that. I'll try and live stream it as well. I'll try and set up the mini PC and my camera, and I'll live stream it from there. I'll probably not be able to show the actual recording gameplay footage because I don't have an Elgato. So I might live stream from the corner, but I've got to just do tests because obviously if I'm live streaming, that's taking internet connection, and if it slows the internet connection down too much, the YAR's not going to work right because it's not going to work through the network properly. It should do because I don't think it needs much to run, but I need to do some testing. I haven't tested that network out in Head Hawkins properly. It has been reliable the past few months. It has been pretty reliable. So yeah, it'd be good to see you doing anyway, Thomas. You should take a trip to the UK, mate. I'll be happy to put you up for a couple of weeks, mate. Set the machine to 100%. Nah, it's yeah, the public liability wouldn't cover us, mate. It'll give people whiplash. I think with the sim racing, I had it at 50% last night, and it was I think 16 stone now, and it was throwing my fat ass about. You know what I mean? So yeah. Nah, it's too dodgy to put it 100%. It'd be a laugh though. I think I'd have to bolt it to the floor, which I could do. I could bolt it to the floor and turn it up. But yeah, if it hits that floor, man, it's going to snap that bar. If someone heavy's in it, because it can. I've got it so it drops so far and it can hit the floor on the front, but it doesn't hit it hard enough. You know what I mean? But if someone heavy's in it and I've got it higher, at a higher force on there, it hits that floor, it will break. It's solid steel or not, it's going to cause damage. So yeah, because I haven't got the rotation base, it's lower to the floor, so I've got to calibrate it higher to lift back a bit more. But yeah, it'll be good fun, man. I might, if there's time, depending on what day people are in it and playing and setting a high score, if there's time, I'll probably put another couple of games on for them to play, but it'll be mainly Dirt Rally 2. But if everyone's had a few goes and they want to try something different, like the arcade games, I'll put that on and that. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on. Wait, I'm going to head home and get something to eat and stuff. And I'll come back tomorrow, crack on with this stuff, and I'll keep you all updated, man. I know I've got a few things to get out the door, but I need to get these done first. I need to get these done, wrapped up, out the door. Then I can scratch my ass and say, hey, what's next, sort of thing. Give myself a 5-minute breather. So yeah, to be honest, it's not. Because I get motion sickness with VR, but with that, it's because your whole body's in it moving. Know what I mean? It's not bad. I haven't tested the roller coaster stuff yet, so and VR roller coaster on it. That might make give you a bit of motion sickness, but with a rally, I don't think it just throws you about heavy. Know what I mean? So it's like getting really like thrown around. So yeah, it's different, man. But yeah, we'll see if someone does send a pay for the cleaning of the carpet. It's as simple as that. But yeah, we'll just put a bucket aside or something for some wimp or something. Know what I mean? Yeah. So, anyways, you're gonna play the racer, are you, dude? Yeah, I'll get you in there. I'll knock it up to 100% for you, Mister Thomas. Um, we'll strap your legs in and stuff as well, so you can't escape. But yeah, no problem, man. I'll catch us all later, anyways. I'll try and do a stream next week. I was gonna do one over the next couple of days, but I'll try and do one next week. I'll try and show off Spider-Man as well. I've got the new Spider-Man, but it needs to be on SSD. I'm gonna have to maybe come up with an SSD add-on, like a 4 TB SSD add-on OS drive. 200%. It doesn't unfortunately do 200%, but I think I can change like all, because you've got all different. You've got full power, and then you've got like full lean back and stuff like that, so you can have it lean right back and stuff. What is good though is the flight stuff. Ace Combat on there is ridiculously good. It does really engross you in the game. Dirt Rally's the best on there. Dirt Rally is the best. It's the best one I've come across, but it's really good Ace Combat. Just with the flight sticks and stuff, and the movement is perfect. The speed up as well, I've got it so as you speed up, it will sort of force you forward, but there's a delay. I've got like a delay on it, so as it forces you forward, it sort of gives you that feeling like you're speeding up. It's fucking brilliant, honestly. I do get excited for the system and that. It's such good fun. But hopefully it is busy, and then it gets people talking around here, then more people want to come up. Obviously, anyone under, I'm probably going to see anyone under 18. I'm not going to allow on it yet. I've got to make sure it's safe for people. 16 I might allow, but I don't know. They'll probably have to sign something in case they do get injured in it, because I don't want to be liable for someone hurting them selling it. Know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm definitely not going to allow under 16s on it, which is a shame. And my kids, my son barely reaches the pedals anyways. My stepson, he can reach the pedals okay, he can use it okay, and my daughter's fine in it. But yeah, I just got to be careful. You know what some people are like. If the kid be silly in it, know what I mean, and hurts himself in it, then it's going to be us liable. And I don't want to fail and have someone sue us, know what I mean, before I even get up off my feet with it. So yeah, like I say, I'd rather get people drunk in it and then them hurt themselves. It's up to them, know what I mean. So we'll see. And I know the people coming anyway, so it should all be good, man. Everyone that's coming I know anyways, and it's friendly, so it should all be a good laugh. We'll see. So yeah, man. Anyways, I'll stop talking shite about me other business when I'm meant to be talking about grills. So all the grills are done. Printers, new printers up and running. Actually, on a note of that, the new printer, I got a board, a spare motherboard sent with this printer, so I might be able to get the old one fixed. I'll swap that motherboard out. I think the power supply might have gone, but I've got a spare one upstairs, and then I'll get some new heads from this company I've heard about I think they're in the US. So I'll get some new heads for that one, and I might modify that machine, and I might bring out custom printed T-molding. I've shown it off in the past. This might be the opportunity for us to modify that machine and come out with custom printed T-molding, custom printer T molding was quality, the last stuff I'd done, but I needed to print long lengths. I needed to be able to print long lengths, and I've still got the material as well, the right material for the job, because you can't just print on T molding. You've got to. There's a process. I worked out the process of printing onto it and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not going to be easy for someone to replicate, which would be good. And being able to do printed T molding would be badass, because it means I can then do like me Batman T molding. I could probably do Aliens T molding. I could do Pac-Man. I could do all sorts, you know, little Mario mushrooms on T molding and stuff like that, which will be cool, man. And then I suppose it's just contacting a couple of T molding sellers and stuff, and just offering a discount to them, and then making big profit from sales of that. So yeah, new product possibly coming. We'll see. I've got to get these units built. That's the main thing. But yeah, at least I'm back up and running. That's the main thing. At least I'm actually making progress. And I'm not sat there scratching my head or wanting to fucking put my head through the wall. Honestly, the past 3 weeks I've been fuming, man. I've been so angry. So, anyways, I'm back up and running. Things are progressing. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch us all in the next one. Ta-ra.